Alright, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today, but it's been a long day. I guess maybe I should talk about my day. I woke up this morning, maybe about 8, 9 o'clock, and just laid in bed until about noon, just scrolling YouTube shorts. Took some Tylenol for my little toothache. Took a shower when I eventually got out of bed. Took some medicine, took a shower, put some clothes on. Felt a little better about myself. Felt like, did something. Like when I was laying in bed for that long. I laid in bed from 8 o'clock this morning until probably about 3 p.m. before I actually got up and showered and did anything. So I felt pretty disgusting like this morning. That like just laying around and just being in bed all day will make you so you just feel kind of just down. It's depressing. So yeah, once I got up and showered, did something, brushed my teeth, kind of took care of myself, felt a little bit better. Came up to work. Work's always some bullshit, I don't think there's any job that doesn't have its slice of bullshit that comes with it. But I think what a lot of us need to work on is discipline. And that can be pretty broad. There's a bunch of different kinds of discipline and avenues of being disciplined in certain things. I guess you just gotta pick what works for you, and with what you like doing, and that you see some kind of success that starts to motivate you to keep going. Because what kind of hobbies do you guys have? Because I don't know, like I've been kind of a pothead for like the last 10 years. So that's all I've ever really done with the free time is just, how much time it takes to actually I never really considered it, but how much time it really takes to hit up the plug, wait on the plug, meet up with the plug, get your shit, go to the spot wherever, roll your shit up, smoke your shit, and then however long you're high for. Just smoking weed is time consuming as fuck. Spend a lot of time just doing that. Just to get your fix, and it's damn, man, I need to be doing something else with my time, my money. I'm full-blown addicted, but for some reason, weed is just one thing that has been super hard to quit for me. I've been addicted to many substances, but a lot of the harder ones I just walked away from and stopped associating with all the people that I was getting it from, whatever. Weed's been a little bit different for me. I'm not sure why. It's been a way harder thing to quit than, for me personally. I know this is different for everyone, but for me, weed has been harder to quit than meth, Xanax, ecstasy, cocaine, a whole lot of shit. I think it just has something to do with what your brain prefers more. Some people's brain, and they just prefer the stimulation of cocaine over weed or alcohol or whatever, and that's, we all got a DOC. First thing you do when you go into a facility of some sort, what's your DOC? And that kind of gives you a little bit of insight of, what they struggle with. But in my experience, especially coming from my position to where weed is the thing for me that is like kicking my ass that I can't quit. It's just so different. Like, everyone's so different. But we all use these different drugs that, you know, we prefer the high from, but we're all dealing with the same tropes of addiction. It's like, it's all the same patterns, and it's all the same tricks, the mind tricks, and, you know, the spiritual warfare that goes on inside of you. I feel like we all battle the same fight. Like, we're all fighting the same fight, but we have a different, you know, beast we're slaying. You know, and different trauma scenarios that we experienced, but caused the same type of shit between everybody. You out here, bro?
Huh?
You out?
Yeah.
Later, bro. But yeah, we're all fighting the same shit. It's hard to get a grip on. It's like I can wrap my head around it, but I can't fully comprehend it. I don't know. But that's really all I got, man. I just hope you all have a good day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.